Hello, this is James Cahill from Election Watch with one final look at the U.S. presidential race as Election Day approaches. First, the current state of the race. After narrowing to a point or two, Ms. Clinton's lead in the national polling aggregators has returned to its durable range of 3 to 4 points. A number of key swing states remain too close to call, including Florida, North Carolina, Ohio, Iowa, New Hampshire, and Nevada. But it's worth noting that Mr. Trump needs to win nearly all of those states in order to claim Electoral College victory. What to look for on Wednesday? Well, it turns out 3 of the biggest states, Florida, North Carolina, and Ohio, are in America's Eastern time zone. That means that their polls will close between 11 a.m. and noon, Australian Eastern Daylight Time. If any of these states are called for Ms. Clinton, the race is effectively over. Mr. Trump would need to win all 3 of those large swing states, but even that would only get him about 3/4 of the way to victory. He would further need to win a large swing state such as Pennsylvania, or perhaps a combination of Michigan and a smaller state, or 3 or 4 smaller states bundled together. My prediction? I believe the coalition that elected President Obama twice will stay sufficiently intact to win Ms. Clinton the presidency, with a national margin of perhaps 3 to 5 points. Ms. Clinton's larger and more sophisticated campaign infrastructure in the swing states will enable her to win a sufficient number of those to ensure victory. In fact, I suspect the Electoral College map to not look terribly different than it did in 2012, with perhaps just the loss of a state or 2 for the Democrats. How are the campaigns themselves feeling? Well, of course, they're both putting on very brave faces right now, but I think perhaps that their election night plans may be a tell. Ms. Clinton is planning a large public event in a convention center in Manhattan with both a metaphorical and literal glass ceiling atrium. Mr. Trump, on the other hand, is planning an invitation-only private event at a Midtown Manhattan business hotel. Perhaps the campaigns know something we don't. Thanks for listening. Cheers.